Good evening. Welcome to the Sunday evening poetry reading. I am Scott Leisure. A cold evening in the Mile High City. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for being with me as I exercise some of my freedoms. My freedom of expression, my freedom of speech, my freedom of choice, and my freedom of beliefs. I'm free in this country to walk and talk as I please, as long as I'm not causing mayhem, breaking the law, hurting people, or impeding with justice. Amen. I think there's a fine line when it comes to the First Amendment. I feel that some people have a misunderstanding, and I feel that some people believe that the First Amendment is a green light for you to act irrationally. I think there are people that have a problem finding that line between rational and irrational. I do know this, though, from experience. If you place yourself in situations that have the potential to cause you harm or to cause others harm, then you're taking that risk. If you jaywalk, you take the chance of being hit by a car, right? All I'm saying is the same thing we preach here on Sundays and on everyone's favorite weekly podcast, Wednesday edition. Stay in your lane. I said it a couple weeks ago. What happened to the free love protests that used to be cool, right? Let's bring back sit-ins. I can't remember anyone ever being shot and killed at a sit-in. Okay, I did not create the Sunday evening poetry time to be used to discuss political angst. What I would like people to look at doing is bettering themselves. Are you seriously bettering yourself? Are the choices you make when you wake up in the morning setting you up to lay your head down that night and think to yourself, hey, I grew today. I made progress in my life. I'm not waving my finger at you telling you how to live. As always, the rule is you do you. Just remember, the best New Year's resolution there is to make good choices. That's all. This week's poem is about a house of refuge, a safe place, a place where people should be able to assemble and gather in peace and harmony. Even that, in today's world, is under fire. All right, enough talk. Tonight's poem is titled Building of Souls, and I don't know when I wrote it. Here we go. Building of Souls on a cold Sunday in the Mile High City. A building of souls filled with books and scrolls, locked door without a key. A feeling of loss in the window across. Outside, they pray on their knees. They look deep inside at the fears they hide with the hope of achieving peace. In the depths of the mind, sometimes they will find life's ultimate release. Although sometimes blurry, there is freedom from worry if the mind is willing. See through the haze, seek to obey, bask in a life fulfilling. As confusions arise, faith and hope can die. Find courage to see it through. Or live in despair, a life without prayer, scarred like an old tattoo. Turn over the stone carved out of bone, a key to the building was found. The door can unlock, nothing will block the calm that's all around. As one steps inside with nothing to hide, a welcome embrace takes hold. Never let go, the feeling will grow as large as the stone is old. Protected from harm by the building's charm, a safe and sacred room, a circle of chairs and secrets to bear, revealed for the spirits to consume. Some souls will leave, refuse to believe the words the scrolls convey. Straying alone out to the unknown, try to find their way. Some wander back, realizing the facts that live behind the door. Return to the place, footsteps retraced, never lost anymore. Thank you, people. Thank you for peacefully joining me this evening and listening to my freedoms. Amen. Stay safe, stay vigilant, and at the same time, stay in your lane. And don't forget that Wednesday is 3 short days away. 5 p.m., Wednesday edition, Instagram, YouTube, and scottleisure.com. Thank you, people. Thank you for doing you and letting me do me. You do you. I'll do me. Amen.